Okay, so thanks.
So today, it's actually my off today. But, here in Canada, di natitigil ang work. It's actually snowing today. So what I'll do today during my off is to actually call one of my clients in BC, in Vermeer, BC, and I'll interview them actually. It's a family. We'll interview them about their humanitarian compassionate consideration. I have to take out all the snow. It's been snowing for a few hours now here. Okay. Ay, snowing day. So back to the desk so we can finish.
Hey, puppy.
And my puppy. Yes, honey, we're back. What I'll do today is try to interview one of my clients before, probably about 2 years ago, 3 years ago, who's actually from BC, British Columbia, and what they've done is they've gone through the humanitarian compassionate consideration. So not everyone knows what humanitarian compassionate consideration is, because essentially it is a permanent residence application inside Canada. It's done on a case-to-case basis. And normally why you use that for is that you have tried all types of application for permanent residence, or that there may be a very special circumstance surrounding you, and that's why you cannot use the usual stream for permanent residence, and that's why you use humanitarian and compassionate consideration. Now, it is a case-to-case basis. Right now, as we speak, it's December 2019. The current processing time is almost 2 years. That's the backlog. So that's how long it takes to check whether or not they give you an exemption. So I say exemption because it is technically a request for exemption. You're actually asking the government of Canada to approve your request to process a permanent residence application. Oops, sorry. But there's nothing you can use through a regular stream to apply for permanent residence. Okay? So yeah, I'm just setting up now, as you can see. So yeah, then we'll go set up and call our my client in a few minutes. Okay.
Oh.
There you go. So first things first, pakilala muna kayo.
Ako po pala si Roberto Legaspi. Ito po ang aking asawa na si...
Ako pa si Franz Tinga.
Oh, thank you sa inyo ha for joining us dito sa video. Nasaan kayo right now?
Nandito po kami sa Vermeer, BC. Almost 3.5 hours to Calgary.
Naalala ko first time natin nag-meet, kailan yun? Mga 4 years ago na ba or 3 years pa lang din?
2016.
Oh, nice. Di ba
About
parang...
2016.
Oo. Okay. Perfect. That's good. So, gano'n na kayo, if you don't mind me asking, gano'n na kayo katagal as permanent resident dito sa Canada?
2018, almost
2
2.
years. Almost 2 years.
Oh,
Almost
that's
2 na
good.
po.
Okay. Pero, kailan kayo dumating ng Canada? Yung talagang first time yon na pagpunta?
Ako po, 2014. Pero si Mrs. po, 2011.
So, nabanggit ko actually sa mga viewers natin, no, na the reason why you became permanent resident is through humanitarian and compassionate consideration. And not everyone knows kung ano yun. Paano kayo napunta sa ganong klaseng application?
Um, yung process po namin kasi laging failed. Tapos hanggang
Mm-mm.
sa nawala yung stats, naging visit na lang. Tapos yun nga, nakita namin kayo sa FB. Tapos yun, that's the time na tumawag kami. Tapos yun na nag-start yung process.
Mm. Do you think mahirap yung ginawa nyong application? Do you think everyone will be able to do what you did? Yung mga I'm pretty sure of course may mga sacrifices kayong ginawa. Do you
Mhm.
think everyone will be able to do that?
Yeah, opo, kasi kung gusto naman talaga, may paraan. Tapos, kung gusto niya talaga magstay dito sa Canada for your family, gagawin lahat.
Tama. Ang mga Filipinos talaga kasi talaga persevering 'yan, 'no? And yes, I believe kasi meron din kayong anak, 'di ba? You
Apo,
gave birth here. And of course,
yes.
I think one of the reason nung nakausap ko kayo first time is of course ayaw niyong iuwi yung anak niyo, right? Kasi mas maganda ang
Mm,
buhay dito.
Apo.
Mm. Nag-try ba kayo ng ibang klaseng permanent residence or diretso na kayo ng humanitarian?
Nag-try kami ng iba,
Then,
nag-student, tapos
failed, naloko kami ibang.
na- tapos yun sa ibang agent, tapos wala rin, tapos yun, buti na lang, last kayo, tapos yun, naging
Mm.
maayos ang lahat.
Eto ano, walang etchos 'to ha, walang etchos. Mataray daw ako.
Ay, hindi po. Sino po
Oh,
may sabi?
Hindi naman.
No,
oo.
no, no.
A lot of people think na, actually baka kayo naintindihan niyo, hindi actually taray, eh, strict ako sa
Oh,
documentation.
strict, yeah, oo, yun lang.
Oo.
Pero yung taray, hindi naman. Kasi para sa amin din naman yun eh.
Strict for the papers, pero
Hmm,
yung attitude, wala po.
oo.
Wala po kami naranasan na ganun.
Yes, kasi and then this is what I like to let people understand, no, na hindi naman porket may kinuha kayong consultant, eh lahat na gagawin ng consultant, 'di ba? Marami din kayong kailangang gawin.
Lalo sa paperwork.
Mm. Eh pagdating sa paperwork, pinag-uusapan na rin natin yung paperwork. What did you think or naaalala niyo pa ba yung mga paperworks na mga ginamit ninyo?
Opo, madami po.
Mm. Ano yung
Ah,
siguro top 3, ano yung mga feeling niyo top 3 na nakatulong sa application ninyo?
proof na talagang mag-i-stay na kami dito sa Canada. Tapos, yung papers na sponsor.
Yung mga support ba yon?
Support letters po.
Okay.
Sa mga kaibigan namin, sa mag-anak, sa kapatid.
Mm.
Tapos, ano pa ba?
Mga documents. T4.
T4, mga ganun po, na talaga nagtrabaho ko talaga ng ano. Tapos yung proof ng mga trabaho na mga
Supporting
certificate yun.
And I remember, no, talagang and I think very important na sabihin natin to sa viewers natin na isa sa mga pinaka-importanteng ipakita is yung establishment nyo dito sa Canada. And I think you have lots of that, no? Can you refresh my memory kung ano yung mga establishment nyo sa community? I believe nagko-choir kayo, 'di ba?
Apo, si Robert.
Ako po,
Mm.
nakasali po ako sa choir, minsan
Mm.
sa church.
Oo.
Tapos po sa trabaho naman po, nakakuha rin po ako ng Employee of the Year
Yes.
award.
Kumbaga, hindi yung basta-bastang nagstay ka lang dito, nagtrabaho ka lang,
So backtracking to the application process, no? Nung nagpasa kayo, nung nalaman nyo nang na-approve, ano yung naging pakiramdam ninyo?
Yung first time po na na-approve, yung parang nabigyan kami ng unang
First stage
napaiyak po kami
approval.
mag-asawa. Kasi sa tagal
Oh,
po
that's
namin hinintay,
nice. Mm-mm.
nagkaroon po ng liwanag ng pag-stay
That's
namin,
nice.
saka mabibigyan namin ng magandang buhay ang aming anak.
Mm-mm. That's good.
May maidadagdag pa ba kayo? Like, a little bit of personal feedback or payo sa mga gustong mag-apply ng humanitarian na nandito sa Canada?
Sa mga taong gustong mag-apply ng humanitarian and compassionate, huwag kayong mawalan ng pag-asa. Una, magdasal sa Panginoon. Pangalawa, magtiwala lang. Nandyan si Ate Maria para tulungan kayo.
Oh, wow,
Tulad
that's
namin.
nice.
Tulad namin, muntik na kami mawala ng pag-asa. Ako, sabi ko sa asawa ko, umuwi na lang tayo kasi nawawala na ako ng pag-asa. Ang buhay ko nun, buhay namin dati, wala akong experience sa pagko-construction. Nag-construction ako. Nagbuhat ako ng kung ano-ano sa labas para lang mabuhay ko yung pamilya ko. Yung nakita namin yung post sa FB for Maria de Luna, hindi na ako nagdalawang isip, tumawag agad ako, nagpa-appointment ako. Yun, nagsimula na yung...
Okay, so you've heard our phone conversation with Robert and Francis, Robert Legaspi and Francis Tinga. And again, thank you for letting me talk to you regarding this process. Just a quick thought on humanitarian compassionate consideration. I'll keep it very quick. Whenever you do an application such as humanitarian, you have to understand that you're actually asking an immigration officer's compassion, right? And discretion, more than anything, discretion to allow an exemption. Whenever I do an application, I cut it into two major factors. One, yung community involvement mo, and pangalawa, what makes you not afraid but hesitant to go back home. For example, in Francis and Robert's situation in the Philippines, no. So at the end of the application, at the end of compiling everything for the application, usually what we submit for our clients are like 2 kilograms, and then there are some stuff that we added for the purposes of why he doesn't want to go home. So I'm not going to put too much detail there, but okay. So thank you for watching. We'll make new videos regarding any immigration topic. If you would like to, have us do another video, just feel free to message us. I will do more humanitarians as well, because at least maintindihan nyo, there are other situations involved. It can be a case-to-case basis. Hindi porket you have a kid, malaking factor or deciding factor na yun, such as Robert's case. It's not because just the kid. It's one of the factor, but it's not a deciding factor. We even have a humanitarian that are actually single. They're single. So yeah, so I'll keep you posted, and thank you for watching.